Last year, this wouldn't have been news. But this year, it's a global headline because this year is different. The most unexpected things happen, like a coughing fit going viral. The man coughing is Xi Jinping, the president of China, the country that exported the Wuhan virus pandemic. President Xi was delivering a speech in China and he coughed a lot. What I'm about to show you are clips sliced from a 50-minute-long address of the Chinese president. Social media has analyzed this in great detail. Even though Chinese cameras tried to hide the president, they caught at least 4 bouts of cough in a matter of minutes. Take a look.
Which means we cannot master solid skills and voluntarily plan and
What you just saw is footage from a ceremony in Shenzhen. 40 years ago, Shenzhen was established as a special economic zone. Now, China wants to turn it into a technology powerhouse. That was the subject of Xi Jinping's speech, a speech that he struggled to get through. Chinese state media or social media had no mention of this. But Xi Jinping's violent cough made global news. It has triggered intense speculation. Let me show you some of the headlines. Xi Jinping coughs and coughs at Shenzhen event. This headline is from Apple Daily. The newspaper from Hong Kong, whose publisher Jimmy Lai was arrested under the new national security law. Apple Daily reported about Xi Jinping's coughing fit in great detail. It said the speech started 30 minutes late and that Xi was speaking at a quote-unquote slow pace during the first half. In the second half, he paused frequently for a sip of water and coughed repeatedly. Whenever he stopped, the state broadcaster turned the camera away from the president to the guests. But those listening to the speech could hear Xi Jinping cough. Let me show you that clip again.
which means we cannot master solid skills and voluntarily plan and
These clips went viral, fueling intense speculation. The Epoch Times asked, Xi Jinping in Shenzhen, is he infected? Honestly, we don't have the answer. It could be anything. Perhaps the Chinese president had a cough or his throat was dry. But the speculation is hardly surprising because we're talking about China here, a country where you never really know, where cover-ups and lies are the norm. So it's only natural for the world to ask if the president is infected. And it's just like China to not respond. Beijing should come clean. Even if the president has a condition, speaking out might improve their image. And he won't be the only one to have tested positive if he has. Leaders are not immune to coughs, or to the Wuhan virus for that matter. US President Donald Trump tested positive. So did Boris Johnson of the UK, Jair Bolsonaro of Brazil. The presidents of Bolivia, Guatemala and Honduras were infected too, as were the prime ministers of Armenia and Russia. Xi Jinping would be just another name on the list. But he won't be. Because China is not famous for being transparent. Look at their record. Look at the president's record. He had also mysteriously disappeared when the virus first spread in China. He went missing from public view not once but twice. Then he appeared without a mask. In a bid to prove that China has defeated the virus, he lifted lockdowns, allowed pool parties. The stunt may have backfired. He sat coughing with China's top leaders in close proximity without a mask on. He may have compromised all of them. Someone like Donald Trump would have been hauled over the coals for something like this. But in China, nobody questions the president. Everyone says the virus has been defeated. Which brings me to something that the world has been collectively wondering about. Everywhere, there's a looming second wave, another round of lockdowns, but China seems to be immune from its own virus. If you go by official figures, Nepal has more cases than China. Can you believe it? Nepal is about 65 times smaller than China. It has 120,000 cases. China has only 91,000 cases. It's either a lie or a miracle. If China has figured out the magic formula to beat the virus, why doesn't it share it with the world? After all, it did not think twice before sharing the virus with the world. What China is doing is hiding the cases, underplaying outbreaks. Take the case of the Chinese city of Qingdao. It reported an outbreak. Do you know what happened? 2 health officials were sacked over it. A hospital president and the director of Health Commission are now under investigation. The city reported 12 cases. Reports say the authorities will test all 9 million people in the city for new infections. China will also keep injecting its citizens with dubious vaccines and keep lifting restrictions as if the virus has vanished. Take a look at this. These are images from the Golden Week holiday. Large crowds thronging the Great Wall of China. Or this, the now famous pool party in Wuhan. So many propaganda videos to show that China has bounced back. One man's cough can undo a lot. Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION. World is One.